To show this jacket. I want to
For
put this
sure.
Okay, real quick, let me tell everybody how to place their order because this is literally like a secret steal. Close your ears. This is a perfect little topper third piece, like denim twill, and it's $29.95. Not $129.95. $29.95. Okay, Kate, you can let your ears.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right, 5 interest for credit card payments on everything, so it's less than a cup of coffee to get it home. Okay, 4 colors. Let me get this right. So I've got the light wash here. You've got the indigo there. So indigo and light wash, and then black, and then ivory. You cannot go wrong with any of these. If you are not getting 2, do not write me later and be like, I should have gotten 2, because I'm telling you, you should get 2. Extra small through 3X. It's cotton rich at 66%, 32% polyester, and it does have spandex, so it gives it that little bit of that movement and stretch.
This is a twill denim, girls, so it's a little lighter weight. Absolutely ideal for the spring, summer, and into the early fall months. It's got a gorgeous stretch and return. Now, what makes ours a little bit different? Well, it's a feminine denim twill jacket. Feminine. It has princess seaming details. Why do we do that? Because we have curves. And a lot of people complain about their denim jackets that they're boxy and made for boys and not for girls. So we've given you curves, whether you have them or not. Princess seams in the front, princess seams in the back. So it follows your shape. You can roll up the sleeves. It's a very, very flexible stretch twill denim. You've got beautiful flat buttons. They really, really work. Of course, each color has its own tone of button, okay? That's not fast fashion. That's attention to detail. They've got their different tones, so it really, really works well.
So on the white, you have like this dark, almost like gunmetal colorway.
Black is darker.
Yep.
You know, exactly.
Yep, they all have they all
like
lean
a slightly
into
different tone.
Different variation for the jacket. You have got to get this in white. Are you kidding me right now? This jacket is $5.99. I like that it's a lightweight, that twill, because it's a great summer piece for travel, for the office, for the movies, for dinner. It's not obstructing whatever you're wearing underneath of it. It's complementing it.
Yes, it's
right?
definitely complementing it. And it looks as cute with your maxi dress as on Carol, where she's got it with the crop pant and that last blouse that we saw. It's just super cute. I mean, think of all the ways you have 2 completely different outfits on and you both look phenomenal. All the ways that you can pair this jacket in the different colors with things you already have.
Okay.
I mean, you don't even have to get anything else. You
How
know,
many
it's just
of these,
it.
I'm gonna ask my producer, can I buy all 4 if I want to, or are we limiting quantities at this steal of a deal price? Okay, I can buy as many as I want, you can buy as many as you want, you can buy as many as you want. You gotta get them in as many colors as you can, because get one of the denims, get the black and get the ivory. I know that sounds like a big stretch, but think about this for a moment. If you were to get 3, that's still under $100, 1 jacket at a department store. With this type of quality, with this type of versatility, you'd spend $100 easy. The fact that it's not a heavy, stiff, rigid denim, true denim jacket, this is a denim twill. You're getting that softness, that breathability of the cotton. It's cotton rich, you get all the princess seamings. It has faux pockets in the front, which I actually like, because this really isn't a jacket you want to hide your hands. This has a little bit more of that cropped length, but it's not like super short. It's also not super long. So when you think about wearing this with shorts, wearing this with great little dresses, wearing it with skirts, I love it, I love it, I love it, and I love that it doesn't have a collar.
And I love that my petite gals can wear it too.
That's right. I love it. I love that it doesn't have a collar because, you know, I know a lot of women that don't really want it to interfere with their hair or their neck or their jewelry, so it's clean with
But Carol, put it with a collared garment and it looks uber cute.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, so my producer is helping me with my girl math. If you wanted to get all 4, which that's a stretch, Andre, I'd say 3. I think there's a stretch for 3. But if you wanted to get all 4 with flexible payments, it's still under $25.
$25 to get home. Wow.
Well,
it's $120 for the total, which is amazing for 4 jackets, but $25 to get it home. Wow.
Mother's Day, you think about your best friend, you think about the girls' trips, you think about, oh, we're going to Sedona, we're going to the Hamptons, we're going to Palm Beach. Like, this jacket goes on the bus, the train, the airline, you know, flight.
One for you, one for your daughter, one for your mother, one for your girlfriend. You know, it's that kind of thing as well.
These are smalls, but should I try on one of the smalls anyway?
Here's an XS in the black.
I think, no, I want to try one in the denims.
One of the denims.
Which denim do you like better?
Go for the small. I kind of like the light wash.
The light one, okay.
Exactly, so there's light wash and indigo. Exactly. She's shopping.
This is what happens when I start shopping.
It's okay. We go through this all the time.
I know, right? Poor Kate. She's like, there she goes again. There she goes again.
Fantastic.
I do really love the weight of this.
Yeah, it's a great weight for now
and
through the summer. And if you're like me and you live in New York and maybe you go upstate on holidays or go to the mountains, you need a jacket at night. There's never a time that you don't need to have a jacket with you at night. You need a bolero, you need a jacket. This is that. This is that one that you're popping on because it is going to give you a little warmth, but you're not going to overheat in it in any way. And it's stretchy. You can drive in it, which is my big thing. You have to be able to move in a jacket. If you have to take a jacket off to do what you do, then you shouldn't have it. You shouldn't have to get undressed before you live.
Right.
Right? I mean, you want to be able to drive, you want to be able to pick up kids, you want to be able to go grocery shopping, you want to be able to move. That's really, really important. And there's a lot of stretch and return. You can roll back the cuffs, girls, and get a real cash look. You can, there we go. Thanks, Angie. Lots and lots and lots of movement. I think that's really, really important.
So not only are they working buttons and they're flat and they are exquisite buttons, but it's real working buttons on the sleeve as well. So if you wanted to just have it be super relaxed and chill, you could easily just unbutton it. If you wanted to just roll it back one tab, you could do that too.
Or more times.
Or if you wanted to get it even shorter and you want it to be a little bit more elbow length or cropped, or you want to zhuzh it up even more.
It works almost like a shirt.
It does, exactly.
That's the thing. You could wear, quite frankly, like a little bra top underneath this, and it would act as a short.
Now, Kate, you're speaking my language.
Right?
It's like she's reading my mind.
Exactly.
But,
I'm seeing it. I know where you're going with it.
Okay, so this is actually not even my size. Okay, this is the small, but I still think it works. You can't get it wrong. Do not overthink this deal, you guys. I know it seems too good to be true, and it really is. It's too good to be true, except that it is true.
Well, you finally told me about it.
I know, sorry. I know, I was like, I can't hide it for you that long. We were talking about it for a few extra minutes. So you have it in the white, or we call ivory, and this one's the most popular. I've totally unbuttoned it. You can see it's not, it's not lined, it's not a thick, heavy, stiff denim because it's cotton rich.
It's a denim twill. It's
denim
cotton
twill.
rich, it breathes, so that's really good.
You've got those princess seams, and then you have faux pockets down here, so it doesn't add any bulk. So it's a really, really great third piece. And then I popped on the lighter wash, and then this is the indigo.
And then we can put that in comparison to black.
Now the black the black and the ivory are like full concentrated color, but you can
we'd
see
say saturated. Completely saturated, but you can see
in the denim tones, it does have that denim effect, which I love. And we love this collar. What kind of collar? Is this like a mandarin collar? How do we call this?
No, this actually is collarless.
Collarless. Well,
exactly, because the mandarin would be a little bit high. A little high. It wouldn't have a point, but this is a collarless jacket. It's got a rounded open neckline. Yeah, very, very cute. Amazing.
It's so cute. Sorry, I'm not meaning to stand in front of Carol or Angie, but I want to stand next to Kenya because we're different heights. We're wearing a very similar outfit. I've got the blue weekly deal drop dress on, and you have it on in that black, which now that I'm seeing it, black also has like olive, has navy. Like there's so many colorways in this dress, and you put it on with the indigo jacket. Now she just did the more probably elegant way to zhuzh your sleeves. I'm folding, rolling it back, because that's me. I'm like super like chill and cash. She just zhuzhed. She left that be, she let that be super kind of like classic and pretty, but I just rolled them all up and I'm going places, guys. I'm going places. But I do love, what size are you in, the 1X? 1X. Okay, it looks so good. Doesn't it feel good?
Yes, it does.
You like it. I know she likes it. I can tell she likes it. And again, she's got a lot of jewelry on. It's not competing because it's collarless. Look what Angie did. Angie's wearing like suited.
Yeah, she's got she's kind of dressed it up a bit.
She's got the Millennium cropped pants
with
on.
With the little jewels there. She's got her little baubles at her neckline. It looks absolutely fantastic. And of course, with a really cute shoe. And head to toe one color, so incredibly slimming.
Yeah, and notice again, this is denim twill, and this is the Millennium stretch, and yet that rich saturation of color goes back perfectly. You did the same thing, but you left it open as a jacket, whereas I love that Angie did as like a shirt.
Oh, exactly. And you were thinking when I said maybe like, that little athletic kind of bra top or whatever, that would be perfect with this, because it is almost a shirt weight.
Yeah.
Just a little heavier than a regular shirt.
Yeah, and still you have that great stretch. I love the ease. We've all put it on you know, a different spin. I mean, shout out to our stylist, Abby, who always creates incredible looks.
For sure.
Now, I'm 5'1.5", and you can see where it hits me. It hits me kind of mid-hip, maybe mid to lower hip, and it's gonna be more of an upper hip on Angie, who's 5'9", are you 5'9"? 5'9", and then Carol's, it's similar, but Carol has hers open, so has a little bit more of a dress, or a drape to it. We're super excited you guys are shopping. We're super excited that you're picking this out. Remember, you've got 4 classic colors, solid black, no contrast stitching, so it does elevate it. I'm in the light wash, Carol's in the ivory, and then we saw Kenya in the indigo, which is the deepest denim twill tone. Extra small through 3X. These are machine washable, so don't overthink grabbing this
iron or
and
anything
taking
like
it
that.
everywhere.
Or take it everywhere.
Take it everywhere.
Yeah, crumple it in your suitcase and go, go, go. Backpack it, yeah, everywhere.
I want several of these, and I think I'm gonna have to just buy a couple. I have to decide between the 2 tones.
No,
don't
I'm
know,
gonna leave
it's
that
so-
up to you. If you get
Well,
the
'cause
maxi
you know
dress,
what I
I
was-
like the one that you have with it.
What I was thinking is the Millennium stretch in the crop and the tan. I like that with this darker color.
Super cute.
You know, and some maybe some black slides.
I would like the tan with the black too.
You could add you can add textures to this jacket, add the raffia, add a little, you know, we had Lancome on yesterday, I had a little French scarf on.
It would look super cute for like a 4th of July little outfit. You know, you mix your jeans with your white jacket, all very Americana you could do.
Little short romper set. You could put this, pop this over top. I'm telling you guys, this is an incredible deal. You're going to be so happy that you snagged this at $5.99. Black, ivory, the 2 denims, which are going to be your light wash or your indigo, extra small through 3X. Don't overthink it. Go true to size on this. Love to send it out to you at this incredible sale price. 885969 is your item number. Carol's wearing it in the small. You can see how it fits her on her 5'8" frame. 5'8", okay. I'm starting to, you know, only 10 years in, I remember.